Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, kind of rebounding from the little sound issue yesterday. It was not my equipment. It was in the OBS recording. There was some sort of corruption in the file, so in the program, so I had to download both Google and OBS. So sorry about the sound yesterday, but thank you to all of my dear friends who let me know. I had somebody left a comment, so thank you so much. Just want to give a little plug to my son. This is his podcast called Of Mechs and Men. If you like Battletech, you might want to check them out. They're on Spotify and wherever you stream your podcast, but you may want to check them out. It's actually pretty good. So that's my son and his friends. So let's get started with another reading. Today is October the 3rd. It's quite early in the morning. This is when I sometimes wake up and the veil is thin, so I meditate. And then if I can't go back to sleep, I know it's time to do a reading. It means the message is coming through. So I did a very deep breathing meditation, and it was just like, need to do a reading. All right, so this is the Energy Oracle. So let's see what comes through. Appreciation. Let's move this over here. This is definite gratitude, but even just more than gratitude, it's just like all the little things. Take time to notice the little things. Now, this is a 15 card. It's a 6 in numerology. 6s to me are balance. And that's so, okay, now it makes sense now. Okay, so as I was meditating, I got a message about balance. And what they showed me was like a teeter-totter. And it's about being neutral. So think of a teeter-totter, and the further you get out, you know, the more it kind of shifts. And so what they were showing me was to be in that neutral point in the middle, where you're not leaning to either side. Just be neutral for whatever that means in your life. Remember, this is a general read. It may or may not resonate. But for some reason right now, it's like just be balanced in that center point where you're neutral and you're not having your weight shift, your energy shift to one side or another. But also appreciate the little details. Take time to smell the flowers and notice how blue the sky is, or just have that sense of appreciation and gratitude for all of the little minute details that make your world so beautiful and people so beautiful. All right, let's move on to the Psychic Tarot. This is by John Holland. Now I have pulled out the chakra cards. Okay, we'll deal with those in just a second. Okay, we're talkative today. Please, if you haven't already, check out some of my other videos, but also if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that really helps my channel to grow and work with the algorithm. Like this video, comment. All right, let's Pull a couple more cards. They're flying everywhere. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. This one here. These two go together, these two go together, and these two go together. Well, there's that 6 card, like I said. But this is harmony. Okay, two things coming through. Harmony in your material world. Make sure that your environment is harmonious, that it feels good. It resonates with your energy. And they're, like, does it smell good? Does it feel good? Does it, when you walk into your environment, this could be your office, it could be your car, it could be your home. But when you walk in, do you feel in sync? Do you feel harmonious? Or is there discord? Whatever is in discord, see if you can address. That's why my table was a bit off. But it also, this is kind of a new beginning in harmonious relationships. We are still in Libra season. We just had that full moon in Aries, and let me tell you what, if there was some arguments going on, feels like they came out in the Aries full moon. Oh my. Here we have, and that's interesting because I saw that card in the pre-shuffle. Oops. The Chariot card in the reverse. And then we have the waiting game here, which is the Two of Swords. So something's in a pause energy. Definitely not moving forward. Let's see what these two are. Four of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Changes in the home life. And then the Shadow, which is the Moon card. That's that full moon in Aries energy. So on this side we have really kind of a very harmonious, happy energy, new, fresh start. Some sort of transformational energy, stability, something new is emerging that brings harmony, almost like a divine harmony. But then there's this energy here. This is Four of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is usually something kind of being left behind. Could be some regret. But Four of Wands, foundation and achievements. This is about your family, your marriage, long-term committed relationships. And you have a 4 and a 5, which is 9, which are endings. Then there's some sort of discord in the family situation. And then over here we definitely have stuck energy. And then we have the Moon card. Moon being an 18, which is a 9 as well. Yeah, there we go. Some sort of ending. But this ending happens in the it has to happen for this new beginning. This ending is the catalyst for this new beginning. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Yeah, there we go. Tower card. I've got quite a few major arcanas. Pretty powerful and potent energies here. Let's see where I can put this. Because we have the 6 card, the 18 card, the 16 card, the 7 card, and the 21 card. All major arcanas. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, changes. So this is potent energy to instigate some sort of fated change. This is a necessity. So there's an appreciation factor. Just be present in the moment. Be neutral. Stay balanced. Because there's something new coming in. I'm going to get some more detail here. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Divine. And find out more specifically what's going on. Is there a flipper? Let's see, we have in the energies, in the planetary energies and their cosmic energies, we have the Lover's card, which is Gemini. That's about relationship choices. We have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. We have the Moon, which is Piscean energy, so we have water signs. The Tower is Mars energy, ruled by Aries. There's that Aries full moon. And then the World card, which I believe is... Earth energy. We'll be dealing with an Earth sign. I have quite a few energies here, but really heavy on the water energy. And Aries being a fire sign. Earth sign. But you can see definitely here. Definitely no movement forward. It's almost like a pause in time, but please notice the tree roots. There's like a tree growing in here and a tree here in the same position on either side. A 1 and a 2 card. Trees to me are like long-term investments. Trees do not grow quickly. They take a lot of time to establish. So there's something about establishment here. There are no cups here, no cup cards. We have wands or pentacles and wands. No air sign and no cups, no emotions. So this is just like a practical thing. So whatever it was, the love is gone. And it's just been kind of like this, should I, shouldn't I, almost like a vacillation, almost like a Two of Pentacles energy. But now it's just gotten to a point where it's been in stasis for so long that with this Aries full moon that happened, it was like, okay, time to call it. It's flatlined. But then something new is coming in. So this old energy has to be dissipated before this new energy comes in. Let's get some more detail. I'm going to make a bit of a mess on the table. So the Hierophant. Taurus energy. The Hierophant to me is, that can be, it's a number 5 card, so it can be something traditional, kind of links up with that 5. Could be a marriage. Now this could be, I mean, we have the relationship, the Lover's card here, but this could also be something that you used to be very passionate about. Like, let's say a work that they're telling me, like a doctor. Somebody went into the medicine field and they were so passionate about it, but now they just have there's no love for the work anymore. And this doctor says, you know, I want to be a pilot now. That kind of thing. Now we have some cups. Here's the Ace of Cups. There's time for a new beginning after the release of this traditional. It's like a traditional expectation. Knight of Swords. Then things will speed up. Clarity comes in. Air energy. I'm getting uplifting, buoyant energy. Helping the elevation, the rising of something. There's something about this ending that brings in a sense of a fresh, new, passionate. I'm getting like there's just this career ending. Somebody that was so excited, like as in their youth, that this was their dream come true. And now they've done it for so long, they're just like, I just don't feel passionate about it. I'm not connected to it anymore. But this could also be a relationship, a marriage. Somebody got married, they've, you know, been married for decades, and then all of a sudden they realize there's no excitement in it for me anymore. It's time for me to find something new that I feel very connected with. They've grown apart kind of energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Hello. I feel like you're drowning in the mundane. Drowning in the mundane. Three of Swords, yeah. Look at the shadow here. Remember, we have shadow here. There's almost this, there's tower energy here in this card. It's almost like we have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, 13 Swords. 13 card is the Death card. And the shadow to me in this energy is kind of that hidden passion. Like your whole life you always wanted to be a chef, but you became an accountant. And now all of a sudden you realize that just isn't where your heart is anymore. So whatever it is, I feel like this has something to do with work. It could be a relationship. But in either case, there needs to be a disruption. There needs to be a turnaround, a total turnaround. There, I told you there's that Two of Pentacles energy. So yeah, I saw this card yesterday in the reading that somebody was just going to pick up and leave. There were, I'm going to take my kids and I got to start fresh. Maybe somebody going home. So this must have been this is an extension of yesterday's reading. That somebody was just like leaving them, like a very public marriage, like one of those society page kind of marriages, and they're like, okay, well, when I was young and naive, I always wanted fame and fortune and be married and, have the beautiful clothes, the beautiful house, the servants. And then they realized it's empty. This is a continuation. It's very hard for this person, if this resonates with you, to connect with, to be appreciative, to be able to find beauty in the mundane. Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is usually that investment, and that always, to me, connects with that tree energy. It takes a long time. So whatever this is, there's been a significant investment. And they're deep roots, so this is a hard thing. But in this card, the Seven of Pentacles is I'm hearing burning down the house. Not literally. But very burning the bridges. Six of Coins, yeah. This needs to happen for the balance. I'm hearing don't get into the blame game. There was a lot of growth in this situation that took you to the point where you need to be able to now change direction, which wouldn't have happened unless you walked this journey. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords again. It's a tough decision, but look at the fire here. The fire here. They're kind of saying, with that tree, that tree now is fuel. It is fuel for your new your passion, this hidden passion. Awesome. All right, I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot deck, the chakra card, see where we need to do a little bit of chakra work. Let me move this over here. Crown chakra. It's a 7 card. This to me is listen to your guidance, connect with your guides, listen to your higher self. That's what's directing this. Feels like maybe somebody just kind of spiritually woke up. But this meditation or being in the flow where your mind can be receptive. So like if you have something that you do that puts you in that flow energy, where your mind is, you're not really thinking, you're just in the flow. Like bike riding. There's something about bike riding where you're just riding and your mind is free. And that's when you'll be getting some downloads. Or it could be you're walking in nature, whatever it is for you. It could be doing their dishes, but just something that puts you in that flow energy. Be receptive and just be in that appreciation. Like if you walk by a flower, take a moment to appreciate the minute beauty. Because that's going to enhance this new passion, this new beginning in this passionate endeavor. There's something about admiring, appreciating the detail that's going to enrich that experience. All right, they said that was it. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.